Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Faisha. I'm 15 years old. I'm the firstborn of my family, a family of eight or nine, a family of nine, and it's a polygamous family. I have two biological siblings and three step siblings. You understand? I have three step siblings. So with my stepmom, my mom, my dad, that's making three. Me, my two immediate brothers, like biological brothers, and my other step siblings, making nine. So I'm going to be showing you my daily activities, and my family too may be included. I'm going to be updating about my daily activities, and I do have a subject that I offer in school, which is dyeing and bleaching. I might also include that too, but this is my first video. I'm sorry for not telling you earlier. I'm in science department and I'm offering nine subjects. So since this is my first video, I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say, to be sincere. But I'm going to try. I'm just going to say anything that I want to say. And please, just don't mind me. I'm just going. Just accept it like that from me, please. And okay, I'm going to be telling you about the effects of changing my schools, the negative effects and the positive effects. I was living with my grandma before, so I just came to my mom's side last year September. So um living my grandma's place was very wonderful. It was okay. So I'm talking about the school. So let me go straight to the point. The school that I attended at my grandma's place is a private school, and that my grandma's place is not that well civilized. It's not that it's a village, but it's not that well civilized. You understand? So the private school we have over there is not that standard. The standard is not that high, and as well as the school fees. Imagine paying 10,000 naira per term. You know how much that school will look like. Understand? So going there, um, we don't have enough teachers. To be sincere, we don't have laboratory, and I always knew before that how can I be going to school without lab. So I always knew then that I'm not getting the best. I'm not getting the basic education that I should have as a child. So I did my WAEC at SS2. I did my WAEC last year. WAEC, and ask me how I did it. That's that's it. Examination malpractice. That's how I did it. And I was very sad, very sad. I was not happy because I knew I can't do it myself. So now, after doing my work, I came to my mom's side. So I have started living with my mom now. So when I reached my mom's side, I called her and we discussed. I told her that, Mom, can you believe that when I saw the WAEC paper, as in the WAEC sheet, examination paper, the OBJ, I couldn't do up to 10 questions. Uh, I couldn't do up to 10 questions in about 50 or 60 questions. I couldn't do. So I told her, Mom, I can't do this. If they help me in WAEC, can they help me in JAM? If they not help me in JAM, how will I be able to cope in school? So I told her, Mom, let me go back to school. So I went. She now told me that I'm sorry to tell you, I'm sorry that I forgot to tell you. It wasn't that school that we did the WAEC. We went to do it at other school, a bigger school than that school, and I did my GS2, GS3 in that school, even my GS3 as well. Repped. So I'm not going to be mentioning the name of the school. You understand? So when I told my mom, I can't continue with this. I can't continue with this kind of thing. So she now told me that she has a suggestion, and I said what? She said she would like me to try going to a public school. I never want to go to a public school. I was very sad. How can I go to a public school? But don't mind my frito, my cap. I don't want to expose my hair. That's why I have to wear a cap. I'm a Muslim, like for my name is Sufaisha. So I was very sad, but I just had to go. I don't have any choice. And the main reason why I saw that she told me to go to a public school is that the rate of examination malpractice will be very low there, if not impossible self. It's going to be very low. So now I went to Baptist Girls College. We went for the first week, second week, third week. We were not allowed to see the principal, and we already went to the senior education office. If you are in Nigeria, you understand what I'm saying. So I got my transfer form, I got everything, but I wasn't able to see the principal of that school. The name of the school is Baptist Girls College, Idiaba, Abeokuta, Ogun State. So I wasn't able to see the principal of that school. So what am I going to do now? I was very stranded. I have to go week by week. Fortunately and unfortunately, I got admitted. I saw the principal on the 6th week. So before she told us to come back, bring all those things, time has gone. So I had to resume on the 7th week. So when I reached there, I saw how they were taught. They have already done the test though. I didn't do the test with them. I saw how they were being taught. I was very, 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 I was sad. I looked like a loser. I looked like a failure. Like, you can't be able to cope with this kind of thing. Mind you, I told you I resumed that on the 7th week. So I was very sad. I started getting depressed. I started getting depressed. So I read what I can read, and I did the exam, but it was very, very awful. It was very, very woeful. I failed woefully. F9. Now F9 I get. And can you imagine getting 9/70 in a subject? That's very bad. That's my maths. Maths was the worstest subject that I have in my soul, and there's nothing I can do without maths. So I did some other subjects. I got 45/70 in my physics, 32/70 in my chemistry, my English. I got 32. My civic was good. My dynamism was good. My economics was maybe 45. Yes, my economics was 45. So all those marks didn't make me happy. I got 50 in biology. Yeah, I got 50 in biology, but I was not happy. Because you know why? The reason why I'm sound in biology, I'm good in biology. And do you know why? There is a teacher, like he's not a teacher, he's our proprietor, but he also teaches. So what he studied in school was biomath. So he was very good in biology and mathematics. But because I don't like mathematics, I hate mathematics, that's why I'm not good in mathematics. So the first time I failed, that was when I started getting depressed. Second time, I was reading, I was not happy. I don't even know how to read. I don't know how to read as a student. I was not happy. I was just doing it, and unfortunately, our pumping machine spoiled. and we live. That is not our house. We are here to build our own house. So we lived in a rented house. So, and we are four living in that house, like flats. We have flats. We have our own flats, our separate flats, 2 bedroom flat, 3 bedroom flats. They have their own flats. So it looks like an upstairs. Two of us are occupying 2 flats upstairs, and 2 of them are occupying 2 flats downstairs. So, and when the pump machine got spoiled, that added to my problem. I started fetching water from the well because we have a well in our compound. I started fetching water from the well. It was not easy. It was not easy. At that time, I was, you know, my grandma's side, it was just enjoyment. It was enjoyment. Imagine, I'll go to school, maybe we'll do up to 2 to 3 subjects per day, and that's all. We have water in my grandma's place. It's just enjoyment. So it sounds it was really harsh on me, to be sincere. It was harsh, and I didn't even know how to do it. So, and my mom used to scold me that, Aisha, that I don't want to participate in that. I don't want to do my outros perfectly. And I want to include this in my advice. Please focus on yourself, not others. I'm not telling you to be wicked. I'm not telling you to be self-centered, but just do your thing first. Anything that will affect you, do it first before you do others. I'm going to tell you why I'm really saying that, because so when my mom was not complaining that I don't like doing house chores, so when I started doing house chores, me and my brother, cause my immediate brother is 12 years old. That's my biological brother, and my third brother. I'm sorry. So I told you, this is my first video. Might be making a mistake, but please don't be angry. So my second brother, we are 3 from our mom and 3 from my stepmom too. So we were given work to do in our house, as you understand, division of labor. So I'll have to sweep the sitting room, the dining room, the kitchen. I wash the plates and do other chores, like, I told you our pumping machine has spoiled. Fetch water. My brother also helped me too in fetching water. I'll fetch water. I wash my clothes. I wash my second brother's clothes. It's 1 year and 7 months, I think. Yeah, 1 year and 7 months. Is it 7 months? He was born in September, and we are now in May, May, June, July, August, September. 1 year, 8 months. It's 1 year, 8 months. So I have to wash his clothes. My mom does the cooking. She cook in the house. So because she now told me that I was lazy, I don't want to do house chores. Do you know what I did? After doing my own house chores, I'll do my brother's house chores. I'll wash his clothes. I'll wash my youngest brother's clothes. Mind you, I'm not including my clothes. After washing all that, at the end of the day, I'll get exhausted. So I won't have time to face my own. That was how I thought I can. That was how I thought I can be a good girl, so to say. So, but let me go back to the school. So I was trying. I didn't get marks. And you know what? The population was much, as I said earlier. So I didn't make friends because I was sad. I was depressed. So I didn't make friends. I'll just sit down. Even if I don't understand anything, I'm not going to ask the teacher. I hardly talk in class. And but when I started having anxiety, I was very, very sad. I didn't feel like go to school anymore. It's it's feel like all the world are looking at you, they're pointing at you like you're a bad person. And I'm the kind of person who wants to be successful in my academics life. You understand? So having a low score got me discouraged. Even anywhere I go, I feel everybody doesn't want me. I feel everybody looks at me like a failure. I even dream, all the dream I have, everybody like abuse me that I'm failure. So, and mind you, I don't ask question in class. I don't talk to anybody, and when I get home, I do multitasking. I do multiple of outdoors. So I don't even care about myself. All I just do is people, 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 people. I thought that's what I can do to make them like me. But that's not it. So second time I wrote the exam. I didn't pass. That was where I knew something was wrong. And the foundation was not good. It was not really me. I didn't know it was not really me. The foundation was not good. And like my daddy has said earlier, if you try to mold things on something that doesn't have good foundation, it's going to collapse. It's going to eventually collapse. So second time I wrote, I got 22/70 in my math, 32 in my chemistry, 45/70 in my physics. It was very poor. I got very sad again. God, why? I'm trying, but no. So I told you our pumping, and the reason why I explained to you that we were four in our compound was that we cannot buy the pumping machine alone. We have to contribute the money to buy the pumping machine. So, and people were not ready. The other people were not ready to contribute their money. Although we have our own money, but they are not ready to contribute their money. So we keep fetching the water. We keep fetching it. We keep fetching it. So now, what I want to say is, I was very, very sad. I got depressed, and with the stress from the multitasking that I do, multiple house chores that I do, I got down. I had a mental breakdown, physical breakdown, psychological breakdown. So I was now I was very, very weak. I couldn't do anything. I feel bad, nervous. I don't feel anxiety every time. I don't want to get in touch with reality again. I don't want to stay with people. I hate human beings then. So second time we got 1 week vacation. After that we resumed. But I was not feeling okay. So I skipped school. So I stayed at home. I was just complaining, Mom, I'm not feeling okay, Mom. I feel like dying, Mom. I feel like committing suicide. So I was like, okay. So thank God, eventually God started shedding light to everything for me. Firstly, I saw that I'm caring about people more than myself, more than I do for myself. So I stopped that. And secondly, I shouldn't be afraid of people. All in the name of I want to respect them, because I do get afraid of people. I don't really care about myself. So you understand. So that's all what I do.